everybody, welcome back. Today I bring you, I really haven't decided on the name yet, either whiskey workout, wine workout, or bar blend. Don't those all sound fun? They sound great. So yesterday, here's how this happened. Yesterday, a couple of my clients who we talk about wine, we talk about whiskey, we talk about bourbon, we talk about whiskey. Yes, it's the theme. We all just decided that we should come up with a workout that you can do while you're drinking. Why not, right? So I put on my best club outfit. Okay, it's not really my best. It just goes over my workout clothes nicely. I took my hair down. It's been wadded up all day. That's why I have this beautiful little curl to it. You too can look like this. Just keep your hair wadded up all day. Take it down at the end of the day. Voila, you're ready to go. Threw some eyeshadow on and here I am at Pub OC, getting ready to enjoy a sweet workout with some whiskey and wine. All right, so I thought this would be a lot of fun. We can work a lot of muscles like this. It's kind of half joke, but kind of half a workout too. So I hope that you indulge me and challenge yourself to this workout. I'm not saying you have to go out and do this at a bar, although if you do, please tag me, Instagram, TheJennyOC, because I want to see that and I want to give you 2 thumbs up for doing an outstanding job of working out in a bar. Or if you have your own home bar, this is probably the ideal place to do this. So here we go. All right, always every good workout starts with getting warmed up, so you're gonna stand up and sit down several times. And what I was gonna do while I did this, I was gonna go get equipment, but then I thought I would just put it all right here before I started. So if you want, you can always do like, you know, the stand up, run over, grab something, bring it back, sit down. Oh, I am gonna get one more thing. Bring it back. Just in case you spill, you might need napkins. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to set it there because I'm not going to really use them. We'll do a few more of these. I don't know how many we've done. It doesn't really matter. You're just getting yourself warmed up. Most of this workout is upper body anyway. All right, 2 more. And have a seat. Okay, so we're going to start out very easy. A little shot glass here. You really can't do much with a shot glass, can you? Yeah, forget it. I'm going to drink that at the bar anyway. We're more sophisticated than that. So let's start with our tasting glass, our highball glass. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, I think it's a highball glass. It's kind of like, I don't know, whatever. But what is really nice to do with this is you'll pour yourself a little bit of whiskey here. And today I'm spotlighting Limavady, straight from Ireland, okay? But I'm not going to pour it in here because I'm just not going to drink that much on this video. So I'm holding it, you might have noticed right now, I'm already holding it at a 90-degree angle. And what's great to do with this is you just sort of take it out to the side, squeeze that shoulder blade over, and bring it back. And you're going to be feeling a little tiny bit of bicep working, but mostly you're working that rotator cuff in your shoulder. I know a lot of times people will be like, oh, I hurt my shoulder. I've done something to my shoulder. And this is one of the rehab exercises that you're going to do. Not necessarily with a drink, but you can see by doing this, I've got proper hand position, proper arm position, because what would happen if I lose that positioning? My drink is going to spill, and I don't want my drink to spill. So I have to keep it where it is. We've got 2 more, and then we're going to switch sides, which means I'm going to have to maneuver a little bit. All right, here we go. Switch sides. So again, 90-degree angle of the elbow, flat palm, hold that drink out, just take it out to the side. Keep that elbow close to your body. So if you are trying to build muscle and you're like, that's not enough, I need more than a drink in my hand, well, you can pretty much use whatever you want. Like I said, this is actually perfect because it keeps that arm in the perfect position that you need it, and you're not doing something else that could potentially hurt yourself. And 1 more. All right, so also we're sitting up tall and engaging our abs. Speaking of abs, this drink is done. Take a nice sip of it, set it aside. We are going to move on to some wine and my beautiful wine glass here. And today I have the Vice, which is actually a tri-blend. If you've never had Vice wine, they're based out of California, and the owner is a triathlete. And last year, or 2 years ago, I think, I did a tasting with them, a virtual tasting, and it's delicious. It's so fabulous. It's a tri-blend, created for triathlons, triathletes. So yeah, there you go. So you're gonna pour yourself a glass, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that glass, you're gonna scoot to the edge of your chair, and you're gonna hold that glass between your knees just like this. Now lift it up. You want to be careful to not spill your wine. Do not spill that wine. Okay, you really can't see, my feet are not on the ground. I'm leaning back. I'm currently not holding onto the chair, but I can if I want to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend my legs out so it's now flat, and then bring it just enough till the wine starts to spill. Take it back out, bring it in. Now if you find, like me, I'm not far enough on the edge there, come out a little bit further. There we go. Bring it up and out. And again, I'm just holding this between my legs, bringing it up just enough so my wine isn't going to spill if I had poured any in there. I'm starting to feel the glass slide just a little bit. If that happens, just squeeze those legs tighter, or if you need to bring it back up to the knees, you can. Once again, I was going to do 12, but I don't know how many, so we'll just say that was halfway. You should be feeling this through your hips, your thighs, and your abs. Essentially, we're doing a V-sit. V-sit crunch. Let's go for 3, 2. Now, the fun part about this, last one, hold it up, take that wine, take a sip. Oh yeah, because you know what? You're going to do another set. Take it out, bring it in. That's crazy talk. We're not going to do another set right now. Whew, please. Probably going to go back and do another set for a rotator cuff if you want to. All right, or, okay, whiskey, wine, not your thing. You're a beer drinker. I have an exercise for that too. Right here is my Tri-Indy glass. Yes, I'm super proud of this. I won this. Yay. Anyway, what I'm going to do when you drink, well, for me, when I drink beer, a lot of times I'm watching football. Back in the day, it used to be watching rugby. So you're always going to cheers your friends when something good happens. So you're going to hold that glass out, and yes, it's going to be a full pint of beer. And you're going to say, cheers, and bring it back in. And the other people on the other side, cheers, and bring it back in. And now you want to mix it up a little bit. Give me that front raise. Cheers, and cheers. And you can coordinate this with the game, or if you're just sitting at home by yourself, just do this on your own. Now, I will tell you, when you go up, you got to make sure and tilt it so you don't spill it on your head. But going out to the side, again, is giving you that perfect alignment of your shoulders, because otherwise it would spill. And one other thing, if you find this is too easy, then I would encourage you to, let's just do all the one arm. We'll take it out, bring it in. And I'm not going very fast either. That's the other benefit to doing this with your drink full, is that if you start going too fast, it's going to slosh and spill everywhere, and then party foul, and you'll know you've had too much to drink. All right, 3 more on this side. And we're going to stick with this side, and we're going to do those front shoulder raises. All right, here we go. From here, bring it up and back down, up. Now, I was thinking about triceps, and honestly, I don't really know how we would do that without spilling our beer. So if you have an empty glass or an empty bottle, which I happen to have full bottles here, let's do 2 more. You can always do that. I'll show you in a minute here. Perfect. Now we got to be even. So again, I'm going to turn this way just so I can get that full range without worrying about taking out some of my other glasses. All I did was 8 out to the side and then 8 front raises. And then I switched arms. You can do 12 if you want. You want to take that up a little higher. You can do 6 if you are really feeling good and it's too much for you. Okay, we got 1 more, and then we're going to take it up, cheers, and back down. And a nice straight arm as you do that. Reach it up. Again, we are sitting up tall at the same time. So while we're not really working our abs, you are to keep yourself strong and tall. I don't know about you, but I'm actually starting to feel some of this in my arms, and I don't even have a full glass. I have an empty glass. Shoot. 2 more. Beautiful. All right, of course, then you're going to drink your beer. Yep, set it aside. Now, for those of you who think, well, that still is not enough, I need more liquid. Oh, don't you worry. You go up to the bar and you order yourself a yard, okay? You can do all those same exercises. You can work the shoulders here. You can work the shoulders here if you want to. But what I want to show you with this one is that chest press. So you're going to squeeze it here. I'm not holding on to it. I'm squeezing those hands together. What's really fun about this is I get to drink in between every one. Pull it in, keep those elbows up, find the straw, it's way up there, and take a drink. Press it back out. Pull it in. You can squeeze those shoulder blades a little bit, but mostly just keep squeezing on that yard glass. You know what it is? I'm holding it there. That's better. That's closer to me to drink. Or if you have decided you've had too much, just bring your grip way down here. Then you can't drink, and that gives you a little break from drinking while working your chest and shoulders. A little bit of triceps, a little bit of biceps in here. Super fun. So I sometimes do this in class, and I tell people to get light weights, and they're always amazed at how much they feel their chest the next day with light weights. So I can guarantee you a full yard you're going to feel. It's going to be glorious. I mean, what better thing getting your drink on than getting your workout on at the same time? Okay, again, was not counting these, was just talking. So much talking. Let's go for 3 more. And there we go. Now, take your drink, set it aside. Okay, I did have these 2 bottles sitting here because I'm going to use them as weights right now too. So this is where I'm going to take the wine. I actually practiced it with my little whiskey, but I'm kind of worried that I don't want it to spill. I don't think it will, but anyway. You go behind the bar and you grab a full bottle of something that they haven't opened yet, and you're like, I need it to work my biceps. So here we go. I'm going to work my biceps. I really tried hard to come up with a way to do this with one of the glasses without spilling, and you know what? It just kept spilling every single time. So this is easy because it is just a bottle of wine. So what I'm going to do for the last 4 is I'm going to slow it down a lot. And I would encourage you to not just slow down the last 4. This is going to put us at 8, but I would slow down all 12. Oh, I'm sorry, it's going to put us at 12. I did 8 regular speed, now 4 slow. Once again, keeping those abs tight. And the other fun thing you can do with this, and I'll show you in a minute, is working those obliques. That just occurred to me, that's why I'm like, oh, we could do this. Now you're probably all going, what in the world goes through her mind? I don't know. No idea. 1 more. Now, before we switch sides, you're just going to hold that off to the side. This you probably can do. Actually, this you could do with a drink, because you're just going to let it pull you down and then come back up. You're going to feel that in those obliques. Stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. And again, any bottle or glass, if you hold your glass in your fingertips like this, you'll be able to do it with that. I'll do the other side with one of the glasses. And every time you come up, those abs are already tight. It's not sit up and then tighten. It's keep them tight the whole entire time. How about 1 more, maybe 8? There we go. All right, switch sides. You gotta do both sides and be even. You gotta turn a little bit. Going for our 8 regular bicep curls, and then we'll slow it down for 4. So if you feel like, again, you can do this with a glass, go for it with a glass. Otherwise, get yourself a closed bottle. This is a full bottle. All right, last 4, slow it down. Nice and slow, just the way you should enjoy your wine and your whiskey. Slow. Because we don't need to be doing shots. We got rid of that shot glass. So glad I got challenged to do this. Remember when I had a client want to do a workout and you never got up, you laid down the whole time? That was fun. Search for that. Search for how to work out without getting out of your bed, I think is what it was called. It was fun. 1 more. And then of course we have to do those oblique crunches once it's down. I am going to switch and pretend like I have a nice full glass of beer right here. I'm going to hold it like this. That's definitely going to work my hands as well. Set like I'm going to set it down. Nope, I'm getting up. Feel that stretch and up. And I'm not going off in front. I'm not going behind. I'm just setting it down beside me. Because my buddies are getting crazy and I don't want anyone to mess with it. Theoretically, I suppose. Oh, 2 more? That sounds good. Excellent. Now we have 1 more exercise to do. Since we're sitting here on the edge of our chair, can't wait to find out what it is. Just drop yourself off the edge of that chair and give me some dips. You knew dips were coming. Come on. Anytime we're sitting down, we've got to do some dips. Plus, we haven't really worked triceps. I mean, they're supporting characters in a lot of what you've done, but not like lead. This is their time to be the lead. And we are just going to go for maybe, that was 6, I think, or 7. I don't know. We're aiming for 12. You know, why not? That's the goal. 3 more. There it is. There you have it. Okay, so just to recap, we worked some nice abs with our wine glass. We worked some abs with whatever you wanted to hold, dropping it off to the side. We worked biceps with our full bottle. We worked shoulders with our, well, we worked rotator cuff shoulders with our highball glass and other shoulders with our pint glass. Why can I not think of all this now? And we worked chest with the yard glass. So how to get a workout in when you're at the bar isn't as difficult as we all thought. Plus we got some good legs because we did those squats, and you're gonna get up and dance here in a while too. You're gonna work it all. Have fun, just seriously have a blast with it. And again, I'm serious. If you do any of these exercises in an actual bar with other people around, post it, tag me, I wanna see. I gotta stop the cat from drinking the alcohol now. All right, have a great day. I'll see y'all next week. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Say bye, Mrs. Claus.